How about that rat? Where is Tom? Tom and Jerry.
Yeah.
All right. So I think Vikram did mention a lot about how the technology future is actually changing the way it's going to be applied in different fields, firefighting, helping architects, and things like that. So we are at Robodev are looking at the application of technology in the gaming sector. So today I want to talk about what is happening in the future of physical gaming. When I say physical gaming, there are two types of gaming. One is your average video game that you play, and what is a physical game? Physical game is any game that you can see, you can touch, you can feel. So that's the difference between the two. Now, where is the world heading? So I believe that gaming is a reflection of modern technology that our world possesses. So if you look at the current types of video games that we have Halo, we have Call of Duty, Counter-Strike, all kind of video games. But they're all 2D. So what we are trying to do is we're trying to change that. We're trying to take the character in a 2D video game, take it out of the 2D screen, and bring it right in front of you. So I want to go through a couple of, the next slide, please. I want to talk about a couple other companies which are trying to change the way everybody thinks about the gaming. Artificial intelligence is coming in a big way in the physical gaming world. Everybody knows this game, Need for Speed, where you basically drive cars and chase cops chase you, it's like Fast and Furious. And now, there's a company called Anki Drive in California. They have developed a car that can be driven by a phone, and there are other cars on the racetrack which drive automatically, autonomously, and your objective is to actually beat those cars. So that experience is way cooler than your Need for Speed 2D video game. So essentially they have taken that character, main video game character, out of the 2D screen and just put it right in front of you. Next screen. And this is another company, Reach Robotics, which are basically messing with spiders. You can see that. They're two spiders, they're two players, they're controlling with their phone or a PS4 controller, and they can battle it out. They can throw physical projectiles, or they can they can actually shoot lasers as well. Now, so Robodev is the company that I founded 6 months ago, and so let me share a personal story how the company got started. So about 7 months ago, my car wouldn't start. I thought I had a mechanical problem. So I went to the dealer, and he looked at it, and he told me my car's anti-theft system is not communicating with my engine computer module of the car, and he has to change both of them. That's going to cost $2,000. So it didn't sit well with me that he's telling me that two components are bad, and he wants to charge me for both of them. So at that point, at least it was clear to me it was no longer a mechanical problem. This was an electrical problem, it was a computer problem. So my car was at the dealer. I sneaked into the dealership in the morning on Sunday. I took my oscilloscope and my voltmeter. I went there, and I had read the manual for that kind of problem which happens on that car, what are the signals to look for. So I tested that, and I came to the conclusion that my engine computer was fine. It's just the anti-theft system was bad, which only cost $150. And the next day I went to the dealer, and he was not happy about it, obviously. I was sneaking into his things and doing all my testing. So and I told him, don't worry about the intercomputer model, just change the anti-theft system. And he grudgingly did that, and the car started. And then I called actually Nissan, corporate Nissan. I told them about the whole story. They actually sent me a check for all my repair and everything. So that's when I knew that I had a passion for computers, robotics. A car is nothing but a big robot, actually. And so I took that check and put it into account, and then when I actually started this company, Robodub. And so let me talk about what we are doing at Robodub. And by the way, Robodub is like at UW, University of Washington, so we are honoring Washington State. So the robots of Washington, that's what Robodub name came from. So we are taking the evolution of gaming one step further with this guy. We call him affectionately Rambot, like Rambo plus robot, Rambot. And so in this game, there are two of the Rambots, and we have created a custom arena where two players can control them with the PS4 controller and do battle with each other. They can fire low-intensity IR laser, and we can actually keep track of the score. We build a scoring system behind it, and that is actually further connected to the internet as well. Actually, you can drive this from anywhere in the world, because this is connected to the internet. So why is it different from average video game? It's just like the video game. There's a video game called World of Tanks where you play there are two tanks, you're shooting at each other. Essentially, this is what it is. But this is way cooler. First of all, it's live. Second thing is, it creates a social entertainment experience, because what we have seen is when people play with it, when kids see it, it's not only just a player who's actually playing the game, even the people who are watching it, they're also getting entertained. And also, this can actually take a selfie of you and post it on Facebook if you want. This can live stream the game that you're playing, because there's a camera on it. And this can actually, in real time, you can live stream the game to your friends in Tokyo, China, anywhere in the world. So that actually engages more people than just regular video game. Because how fun is that to just watch somebody else play video game? But here, it's just somebody else is playing, it still creates an entertainment experience. And of course, it's customizable as well. We actually 3D printed this body, but this can be changed. We can actually easily the body can be actually created just like a spacecraft. So that way, the game can become different, and we can have a battle between two spacecrafts. And the game can be changed as well, which is behind the game server. Go to the next one. Now, what is coming in the future? Tanks are cool, but drones are cooler. So not only the tanks battling with two players battling with the tanks. So imagine autonomously flying drones. You can actually engage autonomously flying drones in our game. So that's where the future is heading. That's going to make the game even better. And secondly, which is our holy grail, is to let people experience this game. As I said, because this is connected to the internet and it's got a camera on it. So whatever this robot is seeing, you can see it on your phone. So which means you can play the game from anywhere in the world, whether you're at airport, you are at any place. Because physically, this could be anywhere. This could be in any entertainment. It could be in a local gaming pub. It could be in a laser tag arena. It could be in a mall. The game could be running anywhere, but you can play it from anywhere in the world. So that's what our goal is. The next one. So one of the reasons that we started this company was I'm passionate about kids getting into robotics. I want to make science look cool. Math is cool. So that's how I think the kids are going to find this cool, and they're going to interact with it, and they are going to want to know how to build this thing. So I want to show you a video where we went to Silicon Valley to do a demo of our game, and Intel is a technology partner, They paid us $10,000 to do a demo of our game. And we did the demo of the game in front of the 250,000 people actually came to watch this demo. And I want to show you the video of that event.